What's up? Okay. This this is going to be a video for 12th June 2026. 6 months, just like that. Stuck in a phrase couldn't get out of. And I give myself another 6 months, and it has to be really crucial. I cannot be fucking around. I cannot be fooling around for the next 6 months. But as I was speaking today, and I literally got one single 50K account, and basically, you know what I did? I just overtraded. Like, okay, like let's talk about this chart first, because it is more important for me that I talk about what I did today. And am I keeping a track of it? Like, I cannot be lying because I am not actually doing it. So this is what I exactly did. So my first entry was right here. I really had a clean conviction to go for a selling entry and target London low. I was not even targeting London low. I just wanted to catch this 258 points so that I can hit 50% of my consistency rule. So three contracts, and that's what I was targeting and what I was doing. So I had my stop loss at the high right there. Let me just for educational purpose. So is should have been my trade. Um, Instead, what I did was the opposite. So first thing, we got a 15-minute inversion, 15-minute fair value gap is being formed. So pretty good, right? I'm marking out this range right here, London low to London high. So nothing crazy. So as you can see, we have three rejections. Where is it? So the first rejection is right here. As you can see, we have the first rejection up there. One, two, three. If the price is definitely want to go up, this high should have at least swept this high, and or this one should have swept this high. So both of them didn't happen, right? Like what? Both of them then happen, creating a trend line liquidity like this. So price most likely would come to second high right there. That's what it did right here. So sweeping out the high. And my entry is really bad, honestly. I should have just waited a little bit more. I just had one confluence, and the confluence was a 25% break and a 25% retest. I should not see the price going 50% before the price coming back to 25% and retesting that zone again and then reject off it. So I basically got a 15-minute inversion and multiple 1 minute inversion structure shift, fair value gaps holding on 1 minute time frame. So everything seemed bearish and I just entered right at the 25% right there. And it was going on pretty good. And for some reason, price started reversing and respecting bullish fair value gap. And if the price was really, really want to go up, the price should have done one thing. And if the price is creating a market structure shift like this, it should have at least swept the recent low and then give us a market structure shift. That would be more valid and the price can keep going up. That's a pattern recognition, not I. That's a pattern recognition. So, but anyways, what is happening here? We didn't actually sweep this low, so which means the price definitely would come back to that low and sweep it or whatever it can do, whatever. So basically, I was sitting through all this drawdown, and we have this 15-minute gap right here. So this was my safety zone, and I wanted to see the price should not come back to this high, or if the price would aggressively close above that, then I probably close the trade, and then there is no aggressive candles like that. There is no volume, there is none of that. So I just held this trade a little bit longer, and I started questioning my whole existence when I was in this drawdown. So it was pretty fucking, I mean, my bad. It was pretty hard for me to like actually go through this phrase and constantly keep questioning my mind. Did I even do the right thing? I should have waited for the market open and then traded market open. There's a lot of questions that was going through my mind, and I couldn't stop it, and it was like really horrible. So, not gonna talk about that. I'm not here to talk about it, but still, that made me really, really sick. Ah, this trade played out to the point where I could have just walked away with this one single trade. But you know what I did? As you can see, these fair value gaps. I was taking trades off here, keeping my stop loss up there, and we luckily got stop. I mean, like, whatever, man. Like, I didn't actually put contracts on it. One contract, two contracts, something like that. So it was not really satisfying, and I got into a loop, and finally I got into a buy-in streak after sweeping this low. And then, as you can see, we have this bullish momentum candle, and the price holding this fair value gap, and we also have this inversion. So I got into a position right around somewhere here, and I closed it somewhere around here. So up here, I closed it right up there. So had three contracts on that trade. So whatever that I lost, and I regained them all on that single trade. So $150, I was down $150, 150, which is 0.25 or 0.15, 10, blah blah blah. I don't even know. But it was 0.15. Um, but one I clearly noticed one thing is that there's a lot of people who are actually suffering from you know they can't like actually analyze the market properly. They can't um do stuffs properly. So I can do all of them. I can do anything. I can literally predict the market from the point A to point B, and I can do it like in an instant. I can literally see the market and I'll tell where it's going. I can do all of those things, but instead, what I did, what I am doing is really crazy. And if I could actually stop doing what I'm doing right now, and then what the fuck? Oh my God, my eyes is literally going inside. So it's scary. It's really, really scary. This is where a lot of people quit. This is exactly where a lot of them quit. And I don't want to be a person who quit. And God, please help me. I don't want to quit right here. I've sacrificed a lot for this, a lot. I can't even say it. This has to work out. This has to work out. I have no other option. This has to work out. So keep that in mind and keep moving forward. 6 more months. Just do it. I'm so burnt out. $30,000 in debt. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say actually. This is not what it's supposed to give me. Just do it right. There's no point in actually talking more rather than doing it. So just go do it. Man up. Be a man. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Adios. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. Anything is possible. Just do it. Just do. Don't talk. Don't do none of that. Don't actually try to correct yourself. Just do it. Just do it. Just don't talk about change. Don't talk about none of that. Just do it. And at this point where you are in life,